What's up, webheads? It's your boy SpideyQueue. It's Wednesday, that means it's hump day, which means it's also International Women's Day, which means it's also Woman Crush Wednesday, which means it's also Wednesday. Check back on my Instagram post. I posted a WCW for the day. It's a Gwen y'all probably already follow and you've already seen. It's Miss Heather Rage. Mad love, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's get to the vlog. I got another couple questions I wanted to answer. Well, mostly one. It's all, all the questions are all kind of the same, just worded differently. I've only had one coffee this morning. Just everybody needs to chill, okay? A lot of you have been asking where I get my Spidey suits from. So I wanted to take a couple minutes just to tell you where I get them from, where I get my patterns from, and what I like most about them. I get all my suits from one of the best companies I've ever dealt with so far, which is SEMPAI Zone. Not to be confused with Zentai. We don't fuck with them. I deal with one of their customer care agents, which is Rain Wang. That guy has made me just fall in love with the company. The way his customer service is absolutely perfect. I get all my suits on time. I've never had an issue with their suits, even though I've heard of, people having issues. That's going to happen. I can't say I never have. I did have one issue, but it wasn't on one of my suits, thank God. They just forgot to sew a zipper into one of the hoods, which was a little bit, that was a tight squeeze. Sorry, JJ. Most of my patterns that I have bought, I get off of Crazy Frankie on Instagram, and you can follow him right here. My favorite pattern that I've ever gotten off of Crazy Frankie has to be my 616 right here. The colors, the muscle shading, absolutely everything about this suit is just perfect. And it's my favorite suit that I think he's ever produced. Just personally, hands down, top. My second favorite that he ever did is another common one you see on my Instagram, and that is my Back in Black suit. He's got a few different versions of the suit. I know there's one that's more purpley, and then there's one that has the actual webbing. There's a honeycomb design on this one that I absolutely fell in love with when I saw it. I love where the white shading is. I love everything about this suit. It is such a nice, clean look, so that is definitely my number 2. Third one is a bit of a toss-up because it's not one of my suits that is actually my favorite. It happens to be one of my wife's suits, and that's her Superior Gwen. I haven't seen this Gwen pattern out there. I'm pretty sure she was one of the first ones to wear it. I know around our area she's the first one to wear it, but this suit is a spider bite design, and I love the colors, and the overall design of the suit is just perfect for that different type of Gwen. Come on, look at her. Look at her. She rocks the hell out of that suit. It's perfect. It is my favorite suit on her, and I know she has a couple other ones. She does a Mayday and her Mangaverse Gwen, but her Superior Gwen is by far my favorite suit on her. I always go U-zipper. I always go upgraded fabric. I never do soles because I do the soles on the suits myself, which will be a future tutorial. Actually, in the first video for Comic Frontline, I'm going to be talking about one of those segments, and the first tutorial we're going to do on there is how to attach soles to your suit. I always go exact sizing. I always do the 2-week rush. Never had a problem with these guys before. SEMPAI Zone, you guys are awesome. I'm not sponsored by them yet, but if I had to recommend a place for you guys to go and get your suits printed and sewn, has to be SEMPAI Zone, hands down. I've tried 3 or 4 other companies. None of them kind of gave me the suits that I wanted or that I expected. SEMPAI Zone kind of hit my expectations and really just kept going, and they have kept going for every suit I've ever ordered from them. So that's my recommendation, is SEMPAI Zone. That's pretty much it, guys. Just a little quickie. Threw in a Woman Crush Wednesday in there, who happens to be my wife. Getting mad brownie points. Fucking swish. Let's go ahead and wrap up the vlog, alright? As always, if you like what you saw today, why don't you go ahead and click the like button, and if you plan on sticking around, why don't you go ahead and subscribe too. And if any of y'all have some suits that you guys want to show me that you got from SEMPAI Zone, or have any friends that would like to see the video, why don't you share it and spread some love on the channel. But as always, guys, thanks for hanging. I'm SpideyQueue. Lots more coming from your boys, so as always, stay tuned, y'all.